actually crazy. This is insane right now. This is crazy. Greetings. It's me, Eliakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the cancers out there. It's officially cancer season. My apologies about the noise in the background. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, I wanted to do it in my backyard, but the mosquitoes was tearing me up. I couldn't do it. Okay, take a resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. I should give you nothing more but confirmation to what God has already been showing you or telling you. Happy birthday to all the cancers out there. It's technically officially summer. We're also entering Mercury retrograde as well. Okay. I don't necessarily have a channel song, but what prompted me to do this live was I was listening to a specific song. So I have a message if you want to go listen to the song, but it's called You the Baddest by Nicki Minaj and Future. Okay, the future is here. The future is now. The future you was praying for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago is here now. Okay. Nikki could be very significant. New York could be very significant. Atlanta could be very significant. Scorpio and a Sagittarius could be very significant. Okay, you got a heavy in your chart, or those seasons could be very significant. But God wants you to understand. You need to understand, understand. Okay, you the baddest. That's the name of the song. You the baddest. You the baddest. You are the baddest. It's you. You're the one. It's you. It's always been you. It's always going to be you. When you wake up, it's still going to be you. When you go to sleep, it's still going to be you. In the next lifetime, okay, it's going to be you. Whatever realm you go to, it's going to be you. You the baddest. It's always been you. Okay? This ain't nothing new to you. It's new to them around you. People are realizing that it is you. People are realizing that you are chosen. God wants you to understand how powerful you are. I'm just a messenger. God wants you to understand how powerful you are. Okay, if you're not calling back your power, make sure you're calling back your power. It's so important. Okay, to be calling back your power. Okay, you stand in your own energy. Okay, don't allow somebody else to stand in your energy. Okay, also, I personally want to say congratulations. Okay, it takes a lot to make the decision to want to go on a healing journey. Okay, it takes a lot to want to go within and heal yourself and break generational curses and learn about yourself. So I want to say congratulations. Also congratulations, because a lot of people don't make it to the next level. They don't. A lot of people don't make it to the next level. And you exceeded. You exceeded God's expectations. Okay, you exceeded your own expectation. But don't stop now. This is just the beginning. I don't care what it looks like. Reality is not what you always see, and what you always see is not always reality. Okay, you the baddest. God wants you to know that you are the baddest. Okay, you so bad that you got groups. When I say groups. Okay, they literally took when 3 or more gathered seriously. Okay, literally 3 or more. Okay, constantly gathered up against. It's just you. It's just you and your spiritual team. Okay, it's just you. Okay, but that's how powerful you are. Okay, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Like and share the live so it can help me out. You the baddest. Okay, you are the baddest. You have a story to tell. Tell your story. Okay, if you're supposed to be writing a book, you need to be writing a book. I don't care if it's 1 sentence, 2 sentences, chapters. You need to get that book started. Okay, if you know you're supposed to be doing a podcast, what you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Okay, you need to share your story. Okay, share your story. Speak your truth. Okay, a lot of you guys, the reason why things is not moving, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do except speak your truth. You're doing everything that God asks you to do, but speak your truth. Because deep down in styles, so styles could be very significant. You can have a unique style, because deep down inside, whether you want to admit it or not, you still are protecting those, because you still have love for them. You don't want to see your brother, your sister, your mama, your daddy, your cousin going down or going through karma. But at this point, okay, it's either going to be them or you. The only difference is, if you choose yourself, self-sacrifice is unjustified. We got AI robots So again, the reason why things might seem stagnant or things might not be moving the way you want things to move is because you have not spoken your truth. Speak your truth. If you think that you're not going to be heard, baby, we're listening. We've been listening. Okay? If you're afraid that no one's going to hear you, I'm going to hear you. Confirmation. Okay? Heavy on this semi truck. Someone could be a truck driver. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Let them pass. Let them pass. Let them pass. Okay? That person can have a black semi truck that they drive. Okay? They're gonna listen. They're gonna believe you. Okay? Again, you in a new cycle. Speak your truth. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so throat chakra could be very significant. The color blue could be very significant. Okay? You gotta speak your truth. Okay, you have to. It came out. So something could be very significant about AI robots. This is not gonna end the way they think. Whatever plan they think is not gonna end the way they think. Okay? Okay. I'm just a messenger. They're not robots. They're entities. Is what I'm hearing. These are not robots. They're entities. Okay, demonic entities is what I'm hearing. Okay, Saturday could be very significant, so something could be very significant about Saturday. Okay, look, trying to affect you. Who? Somebody that's out here bad. Okay, I told you, organization going down. Okay, so be mindful. All right, be mindful. Someone could be trying to affect you. All right, of course it's not gonna work. Okay. And it don't have to also necessarily be SEX, okay? They could put their bodily fluids and drinks and liquids. Okay, it's other ways. Okay, so don't be eating and drinking from other people. Okay? Look, they will be in poverty. They will be you the baddest. They will be if this is what they wish for you, they will be in poverty. You want to know why? Because they still have a poverty mindset. It don't matter how much money you got. It never was about the money. Because you can have all the money in the world and still be poor because you have a poverty mindset. I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just a messenger. The moment you speak your truth is when you see things change instantly. It's what I'm hearing. It's like the moment you speak your truth, things is going to change quickly, instantly. You probably going to feel some type of way like, man, I should have been did this, okay? We have Fulton County. Fulton County could be very significant. Cleveland could be very significant. Ooh. Someone could have big boobs and a flat butt. So someone could be going to jail for money laundering. They could have been taking money, putting it in this account and changing it to this account, okay? Could be an account in Fulton County, an account in Cleveland, okay? This is someone that uses a cane. Someone could use a cane, or they're about to be using a cane. I'm telling you, yeah, you going to jail. We have United Arab Emirates. This is an offshore account. So somebody has been taking money out of an account and putting it in an offshore account. Wow. You're going to jail for that, just so you know. They're stealing money. They're stealing money. This is not their money that they're taking out these accounts, putting in offshore accounts. It's not. And if you think by stealing money and putting it in an offshore account that you're going to be safe, wrong. You're going to go to jail. You're still going to go to jail. The fuck? It's not your goddamn money. It's not your money. It never was your money. It came out. Someone had big boobs and a flat butt, and they could use a cane. So this could be an older woman. Okay. What the fuck? We got Mac Daddy Ding Dong. Like what do that got to do with anything? Okay. Like why is this even out here? Like that don't even make like what? Like what did that got to do with anything? Just freaked out for no reason. Okay. Someone could have crooked teeth. Oh. So whoever this person is that's trying to affect you, they could be in Fulton County or from Cleveland, okay? They could have like a big dingaling, okay? If this is a masculine, magnetic dingaling, they could have, a big dingaling, okay? They could have crooked teeth, all right? But look, it says hair hiding bumps on private parts, okay? They sick though, okay? and they can have an outbreak right now. Okay, we have Archangel Raphael at the behind that. Should I even say this? I don't know. Listen, okay. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't care how petty or childish that is, but you got bumps and shit on your coochie, your dingly. You can't use my bathroom. I don't give a fuck. You don't know if them bumps is open or not. You don't know that. You gotta use your own bathroom. You can't. I don't give. You can't. No, hell no. Nope. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, look, it's a setup. This person can have short hair. This is a setup. It says, setup, fugitive running from karma. So they been doing this. Then once the heat takes on in that city or that state, they move to another city or they go to another state and they do it all over again. And these people, whoever this person is that be infected people, they be stealing their money. They be stealing their shit. They be putting their shit in an offshore account. They be putting their shit in a different account. They could be wanted right now in another state or in another city for this shit. Okay? They're going to jail. May could be very significant, so you could be dealing with a tourist. Oh. This is actually insane. Wow, this is insane. So we have a biochemist, Crooked. I knew Spirit was gonna have me talk about this, and I really didn't want to talk about this, okay? Cause all right. On a larger scale, okay, y'all gonna have to work with me, okay? Cause I'm gonna have to say it in a way that So work with me on a larger scale. People with the big moolah, okay? All right. There could be a crooked biochemist, okay? It could be a crooked biochemist that was helping produce these AI robots. Now, like I said, these are entity confirmation. Okay, so they was doing some real ritualistic type shit. Okay, to be able to have these entities in these robots. Okay, I'm just a messenger. All right. This person could be on a run right now. Because this person could know that they're trying to set them up. Whoever this biochemist, like they're no longer needed, is what I'm hearing. So whoever this crooked biochemist is, they're no longer needed. So the people with the moolah, the people with the big money, they used them up, got all their ideas, had them help. Now they being set up right now. They could be running. Okay, this could be another reason why that they have money in an offshore account. They could be planning on trying to run to a different country. That's not going to work. Okay, this crooked biochemist could come up missing, is what I'm hearing. This is actually insane. Someone could be going through your phone while you sleep. Oh, confirmation. Whoever this biochemist is, okay, they could also be in the XEX trafficking ring, missing children ring. Like this biochemist knows about it. Okay, they could have experimented on these missing children. Okay, there's going to be a lot more bodies washing ashore. Okay, you can't hide the truth anymore. It's going to be a lot more bodies washing up on shores, and it's going to. You know what? I'm not about to play, Spirit. I'm not about to play. These bodies that's going to be washed up on shores, they're going to be mutilated. You're going to be able to tell that they're going to say it was ritualistic, like witchcraft or whatever, but no. This biochemist, this crooked biochemists, they was doing experiments on these bodies, okay? They would throw them overseas. They would just throw them over once they done with the bodies and the person passed, they would throw them over. But these bodies is going to wash. It is heavy. These bodies is going to wash up on shore. It's a lot of disturbing shit that's going to come out. A lot more disturbing shit, okay? A lot more. I'm just a messenger, okay? Please prepare your hearts. Please prepare your heart, okay? Yeah, power outage could be very significant. I'm telling you. It's all a setup. Whatever this is, you're safe. You're safe, collective. But you could be witnessing this. All of this could be confirmation. Okay. Yeah, miss me with the bullshit. You can't run. You cannot run. You cannot run. Okay. Karma to me is like fairies and fays. It's like once you get on the fairies and the fays bad side, they on your ass no matter where you go, what you like, they on your ass. That's what it's giving me. Like no matter where you go, what you do, they on your ass. It could be. I don't know. That card might come out. Okay. Look. Breakup spells backfired. Okay. So if you're in a relationship, okay, with your kingdom spouse, I ain't talking about no karmic Teddy or no karmic Sarah. If you're in a relationship with your kingdom spouse, they could be doing breakup spells, but that shit backfired. Okay. You can't. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You're untouchable. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. So everything that I'm saying is the truth. And we got another blackout. It's going to be a power outage. Okay. It's a setup. They did it. It's not. They know what the fuck going on. Okay. They know what the fuck going on. 902 could be very significant. That could be an apartment number, a bus number. Okay. That could be someone's birthday. So someone could be a Virgo or 209 Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius. Seasons could be very significant. We also have a pet lover. This is actually insane. Seattle as well. Bitch. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. And the way that I see it is if the shoe don't fit, there's no, why would you get offended? Because them shoes be fitting and you hoes be mad. Okay. But it says the tarot reader is doing spell work on another tarot reader. It's going to always backfire. I'm telling you this right now. It's going to always backfire. Okay. No wonder why fake spiritual gifts is right here. So whoever this tarot reader is that's doing spell work on another tarot reader, this is a karmic tarot reader. This is a fake ass tarot reader. This is a tarot reader who don't have no gifts. God don't talk to them. Satan don't talk to them. Demons don't nobody talk to them. Okay. This person could be going through a spiritual psychosis. Okay. I'm just a messenger. Don't nobody, no side, not east, northwest. No spirits talk to this person. They're lying. Okay. They're lying. They ain't working with no deities. They're not. They're lying. They're lying. I'm just a messenger. And whoever this tarot reader is that's doing spell work on another tarot reader is going to backfire. Okay. It's going to backfire. You're going to be publicly embarrassed. And if you was making money off of that platform, you won't be making money off that platform. Because you're going to be exposed for being a fake, a fraud, a pretender. Okay. This tarot reader could have a lace front. It could be lifting at the moment. This tarot reader could be going through a dark night of the soul at the moment. It could be trying to hide it. Okay. Snap benefits could be very significant. So if you apply, this is confirmation. Yes. Okay. Yes, you're going to be approved. Okay. Confirmation. And it's going to go back to when you applied. So don't worry. Don't fret. Okay. Just hold on a little tighter, just a little longer. Okay. You're going to receive it, is what I'm hearing. All right. And when you do it, that ain't nobody's business. This show ain't. Motherfuckers be mad because they be really going mad. They be really going no snap benefits of food stamps and they can't get it. Wow. Gay for pay could be very significant. This tarot reader could be gay for pay. That could be exposed. That this tarot reader sleep with the same man or female. That this tarot reader sleep with the same sex for money. Okay. They're not attacking me. They're not attacking me. Look, it says can't teach old dogs new tricks. Okay. You can't. You cannot. You can't. Listen. Everybody is not your assignment. You're not supposed to help everybody. You're not. Matter of fact, God said you're supposed to worry about your own salvation. I don't know why people skip over that. You're supposed to worry about yourself. You're supposed to worry about your own salvation. A lot of people are going through karma and they're trying to run from karma. So they're going to put on a show. They're going to have the tears flowing. Okay. They're going to have the fake sob stories and why it's me and I know God has my back. No, God don't have your back. I'm just a messenger. No, we don't. You don't have your own back. See, when God tried to have your back, you said, get from me. You laughed. You said you're going to do your own thing. I'm just a messenger. Okay? You have to be mindful. You can't help everybody. These people are going through karma. And when you help these people, okay, and God didn't tell you to do it, okay, you're basically telling God, you're basically telling the universe, like, oh, I don't mind sacrificing myself. I don't mind sacrificing my abundance. I don't mind taking on their karma. The fuck? You don't even know what the fuck they did. This person could have 10, 15 years of karma. So you got to be mindful, okay? It's still at the bottom of the deck. That should be so disturbing to me. Like, that's some wicked ass shit. Like, just, you that hot in the ass. Like, you can't sit down till you heal. You still got to be out there. Like, damn, you sick as fuck. Like, don't sit the fuck down. What the fuck? Like, it ain't that serious. That's a demon. That is a demon, and you need to be delivered. Okay? Because this is crazy. Why is you still trying to hump around? Why is you still trying to hump around? A dirty judge could be very significant. They could literally be dirty. This could be a judge. This could be a judge. I don't give a fuck. It can't. Y'all, please be mindful. I don't care how good they look. I don't care, especially if it's someone from your past. Okay, for some of you guys, this is new people. They're trying to get smarter. They're trying to send people in. Well, they know you ain't gonna take back JoJo from the past, so well, I know collective like this type, so I'm gonna send this type in. Okay, they're gonna pay them. Okay, pay them to get fucked up by your spiritual team, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. They're going to come in, they're going to try to play in your face, and your spiritual team going to whoop their ass. But please be mindful, because there is someone out here that's trying to affect you. Okay? For a lot of you guys, they want to have SCX with you. For some of you guys, they just want to get close enough in your vicinity. Okay? This person can have a syringe of their own blood, is what I'm hearing. Okay? They just want to be able to put their bodily fluids in your shit, is what I'm hearing. Look, they out here bad. Oh, can I use your bathroom real quick? Oh, you got something to drink? Oh, yeah, girl. Go ahead and get a water bottle out the refrigerator. And she in there poking your shit. Like, no. Look, an organization is going down bad, okay? Look. A huge increase, and it's bad, okay? So something could cost more than what they expect. Something could cost more than what they expect. So if they needed a car repair, it's going to cost way more than what they thought it was going to cost. Okay? For some of you guys, it could be an unexpected expense. You know, they might have to get like a sink fix or something like big like that. Need a new refrigerator, need a new stove or something like that. Need new tires is what I'm hearing. All four of them is like, you can't even just get one. You got to get all four tires. Okay? A school bus driver could be very significant. God has a surprise for you. He giving you a hint. Do the money dance. Okay, God got a surprise. You the baddest. God got a surprise for you. Do the money dance. Double for your trouble. Okay. The things that you went through, the things that you have lost, okay, it's not in vain. You're going to get that back and more. But make sure that, again, that you are appreciating the small wins, the small gifts. Okay. The Underworld, the movie could be very significant. Okay. That could be very significant. Underworld, or some type of underground ring is going to be exposed. And whatever this organization is going to go down, because an organization is going to be attached to this underground ring. And whatever this underground ring is it's crazy. It's insane. Okay, it's beyond, it's insane. It's like they kidnap people just to torture them and call it experiments. They're kidnapping people, torturing them, and calling them experiments is what I'm hearing. And they're not experiments. These are just serial KILLERs is what they are. These are whole-blooded evilness, demons in these people. That's actually insane. Look. Be mindful. Be mindful. This don't have to necessarily be an ex. This could be a friend that you no longer associate yourself with. They done ran out here and got fucked up and got sick. Now they feel some type of way. This could be a family member that you don't communicate with. And people like, oh, you should give so and so a chance. That's your sister, that's your brother, that's this, that's that. Okay, I don't give a damn. They're not God. Look, 144,000 angels. Yes, you are. You know that. You're the baddest. I told you in the beginning of this, I said, and I quote, it's always been you. It's going to be you. When you go to sleep, it's going to be you. When you wake up, it's going to be you. In the next lifetime, it's going to be you. It's going to be you. Thank you for the follow. Look, by the end of this year, a lot of shit going to be exposed. They can't hide the lies anymore. Truth is being exposed. This is a very sick world, okay? Look, gonna be exposed by the end of this year. You're gonna know exactly all the people, okay? They're gonna be exposed for trying to block your life, okay? We have Archangel Michael here, okay? So that could be very significant, okay? Archangel Michael heard your prayers, okay? No, they don't. No, they do not. So whoever this tarot reader is, this fake ass tarot reader, they could always say like they work with Archangel Michael. No, they do not. No, they do not. They have no protection. They have no ancestral protection. Yes, they are. Greetings. Yes, they are. Because the truth is the truth, and I'm just a messenger. Okay? I'm just a messenger. You can't run from your karma. They gonna have to deal with this shit. We have, look up angel number 313. Detroit could be very significant. They gotta deal with it. And God is not going to allow you to die and think you, but no, you're not just going to die and get away with it. No, you're going to be here and you're going to have to live through that karma. Okay? Look, I'm telling you, whoever this person is, like I said, once they start getting hot in a city or a state, they go to another one. Okay? They know they got something. Okay? They know they got something. All right? Yeah, stop ignoring the signs on what to do. Write that book. Speak your truth. Start that podcast. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. I'm going to say that one more time. Speak your truth. Okay? Stop ignoring the signs on what to do. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Okay? So maybe as a child, you could have always been told that you talk too much. You might have always been told to shut up, be quiet. You know, no. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Okay? You didn't talk enough. Okay? Oh, it says this is a love that breaks every curse. So like I said, you guys, if you was with your kingdom spouse, they could have been trying to do breakup spells and it backfired. Okay, they're powerful just like you. I don't know what be wrong with people. Like, this is a kingdom spouse. That means this person is equally yoked with you. Okay, they're protected just like you. Their ancestors don't play, just like yours don't play. Y'all done came together. Okay, so you went from having 3 to 5 ancestors to hundreds. Okay, y'all gonna get enough. Like, y'all gonna get a love. This is a love that breaks every curse. This is why they was stopping you so hard from coming together. They didn't want you to break the curses. They wanted you to continue the generational curses because that benefit them and not you. Man, fuck y'all. This ain't about y'all. This is my life. I'm gonna do what benefits me and my children, and you can kiss my ass, okay? New kids could be very significant. New kids. Okay, so somebody could be pregnant. Listen, I'm just a messenger, okay? You don't want to get pregnant, you know what you need to do. But I meant to say you could be getting new keys, okay? This could be a keys to a car. You could get a new car for some of you guys. This could be to your new home, all right? Well, okay. When you get these keys to your new home, and your new car too, okay? Because this is a view on a new beginning, okay? Don't let any and everybody in your house. Don't even do Okay, don't even do a housewarming party. Don't do a housewarming party or housewarming dinner. Don't do none of that. Don't invite nobody to your new place. Don't invite nobody to your new place. Your new vehicle. Don't let everybody in your car. I don't give a fuck if gas was 2 cents a fucking gallon. Confirmation. Don't be giving everybody a ride. Don't. Okay? Look, I told you. That's not their money. That was your shit that they was taking from these accounts and trying to put them in an offshore account. You want to get your money back. You're going to get more. Okay? Go over there. It's in current interest. So you're going to get more. You're going to get your money back. And they're going to go to prison. They're going to go. Oh, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. Oh, well, you're not speaking your truth. So what you expect? Okay? Netflix and chill? No. No. If somebody like, oh, we should come over and let's Netflix and chill, we ain't gonna do nothing. They're lying, okay? They're planning on having sex, man or female. Don't think just because she a female, they be forceful too, okay? Don't do it, okay? Especially if you know, celibate. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be no Netflix and chill. They are going to try to get them some. Don't do it. Do not do it. Didn't I say they have no ancestral protection? Whoever this tarot reader is, they don't got no protection. So they just out here doing spell work on another tarot reader. They're getting their ass tapped. They're getting their ass tapped, okay? Told you. What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? Dharma. That's good karma in the form of money, okay? So if that's what they was trying to stop, okay, you're getting the money. What kind of bird is that? Cause you real loud. You all in my life. Like what the fuck? Said you had a sugar daddy. That's how much money you gonna have. Motherfuckers gonna say that you got a sugar daddy. Okay? And so what if you did? So what if you did? Why, you wanna be a sugar daddy too? Like what is it your business? Are you mad because you don't have a sugar daddy? Are you mad because you don't got a sugar mama? So what if you did? It ain't none of their business. Why? Are you trying to run? Like, you trying to fill out an application? Well, why do you need to know? Okay, so they could be going around saying you had a sugar daddy. I wouldn't clear up shit. Okay? Look. Don't even respond. For what? For what? Let them talk. Let them say what they want to say. For what? You got to get some money. A whole lot of money. New keys. Like, you got things coming in. Okay? Arguing for what? You could be dreaming vividly. Write down your dreams. Write them down. Every detail you can remember. The only remember I had on a blue shirt. Write it down. Write it down. Could you like and share the live? It does help me out. Birds could be very significant. Y'all, when I first came out here, none of this was going on. None of this was going on. I came out here and started setting up flies and shit. Big flies too. Started flying around. Dogs was going crazy and shit. Motherfuckers was arguing and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? It was just quiet. Birds wasn't even chirping as loud as they chirping. It's crazy. It's crazy. It says dirty nails female. Why, like, what the fuck is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why is your nails dirty? You was a lady, supposed to be. You supposed to be a lady. Why your nails? You see that shit? I know you see that shit. I know you see that shit when you talking. You can't possibly be putting something in your mouth and not see like, what are we doing here? You see that shit. Because you a dirty bitch. You a dirty bitch. I don't give a fuck. You're dirty. Okay? You scratch yourself, that's dirt, bitch. Okay, divine timing. Divine timing is now. I told you, the future is now. Things are being exposed for a reason, okay? We have 213 angel numbers. So you could be seeing like 123, 213, 313, 413, something like that. This is not even a busy street like that. That's why I'm just like, this is crazy. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay? Look, at the bottom of the deck, Keynote Spouse protecting you. Okay? Thank you for the gift. Can I have one more card? Like, this is, thank you. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Listen. They're going to put it on thick. Okay? They've been practicing in the mirror. Okay? They're gonna come in, they're gonna be sad, they're gonna look depressed, might even look bummyish, okay? Crying. Oh, woe, it's me. I'm not understanding. I try to do right. I try to do the right thing. Bitch, you a whole demon. Oh, you terrorize. You try to terrorize Collector. And Collector was not the only person. Like, be for real. You know exactly why you're going through what you're going through, bitch. Okay? And no, I don't have no sympathy or empathy for you. I sure the fuck don't, and I don't care. Nope. I sure the fuck don't. There's too much going on before I can put my empathy and compassion. Not about the, because you chose this. You chose this by your actions. And when God gave you grace, because he did, when God gave you time, because he did, you still chose to go down this road. So now that you're getting your head whipped every which way, okay, now you want to play victim. Now you want, they're going to come to you. Now they're going to come to you. You, the audacity. Ninja, you just trying to KIL me, and now you coming to me and asking me for help? What is this? This punk? It's like, where's Ashton Kutcher? Like, this gotta be punk. Like, what are we saying here? This ain't got nothing to do with bitter, bitch. I don't trust your ass. Get the fuck away from me. Police, police, police. I'm calling police. You better not have no warrant, and there better not be no reward. I'm calling the police, cause what you doing over here? Now you playing in my face. They better hope it's not no warrant or no reward, because I'm calling the police, because what you doing? I don't trust your stupid ass. I don't ever trust you. Okay? Ever. Ever. You try to take me out once, you're going to keep trying to do it. I'm not no fool now. We have a Leo. Exactly. But that's the thing, Joanne. They can't go to God in prayer. They can't. That door has been closed. God ain't trying to hear nothing. Could y'all like it, share the lie, because it does help me out. Now, why'd you restrict the lie? I'm telling you, that truth be hurting their feelings. The truth hurts. I didn't say nothing. TikTok. And TikTok, why are you alone and bully me like this? That's insane. You mad? I didn't say nothing rude, weird. I wasn't even talking about your crusty ass. I said I'll never trust you again, ever. And you got upset and restricted my life? This is what I be talking about, Collector. Like, you mad because I'll never ever trust you because you trying to take me out? That is diabolical. Diabolical. That's crazy. I still don't trust you, and you still got karma. Okay? Look, a warlock. You upset because your spell work not working? Is that what it is? You upset because Collector still get to move on? Collector still getting that money? Collector still getting the new keys? Collector's relationship is still moving forward strong, and you upset about that because your little raggedy ass words don't work because your words not power? You don't have power. Not at all. You upset? You chose this, mind you. You chose this. I'm going to keep speaking my truth. I'm going to keep speaking up. I'm going to keep exposing you hoes. Because that's my assignment. You got a problem, take it up with the Lord, bitch. Okay? Look. Y'all watch me from fake pages because y'all blocked. Y'all watch me to see if the spell worked. And then when you realize it's not working, you go back. You a nasty body built bitch who watch my tarot readings and then you go back and then you use what I say as yours. Whole time trying to do spell work. You can't steal somebody's intellect. You a dummy. You can't. You can't take nobody's aura. You can't do none of that. You can't do none of that. That's how I know you are infected by parasites. Parasites got you thinking you are powerful and you're not. You're not even possessed by a demon. You're possessed by parasites. You got parasites in you, bitch. The movie The Faculty could be very significant. I'm just messing. They don't like the truth. I'm still gonna speak it. A Mormon could be very significant. Now, if you're a Mormon, you know God darn well you ain't even supposed to be watching. Why you be watching my live. If you are a Mormon, you know, God, ain't that against y'all religious rules? You ain't supposed to be watching me. You ain't supposed to be watching. See what I see? Look, cut off monitoring spirits. I am. You need to too. That's like you're not even supposed to be watching me. That's what I be saying. Oh, they try to put you in a homeless situation. You can't. Y'all been trying for 10 years. You can't. But how many times you been homeless within those 10 years? You're not realizing that shit is backfiring onto you. Collective will never be broke. And definitely not at your expense. But you're in poverty. You're in debt. You are a lot of people. I'm just saying. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, when it pertains to collective, you can't. You're not going to stop collective from talking. They're going to speak their truth. And you're going to be walking around all lumped up and shit because your throat chakra fucked up because that spell work backfired, bitch. They're trying to put you in a homeless situation, but don't worry, collective. They could have succeeded in the past, but that's the past, okay? Right on time, divine timing, getting new keys. So someone, oh, you got to get out, you got to leave, you're going to get new keys right in time. Divine timing, okay? Wow. Someone could have faked your death. They could have faked your death in another city or another state. I didn't even see this shit. I'm gonna get to that card in a minute. They could have lied and said that you was not here anymore because you was supposed to receive something, and they could have received it because they lied and said that you wasn't here no more. Okay, you're going to jail. Identity theft. You're gonna go to jail. Look, rags to riches. Literally, from rags to riches. Literally, in their face. It's going to be in their face, and there's not going to be nothing they could do about it. Nothing. Could you like and share the live, you guys? Because it does help me out since they trying to restrict my live. They don't want y'all to know how bad y'all are. You bad. Ooh. Oh, you out of here. You out of here. Oh, that's the first card. R.I.P. Okay? This is a karmic feminine. This could be a tarot reader that's doing spell work on another tarot reader. You karmic as fuck, like I said. And you mad because you don't got no real gifts, bitch. Everything you touch turns to dust, bitch. You're dusty. Your aura's dusty. Your eyeballs is dusty, bitch. What is you talking about? You just a dusty ass bitch. Okay? Someone is enamored by you. Okay? They could be upset on how people... Because even though you got this little group of these people because they upset because they can't have what belongs to you. Besides that, collective, you're really adored. Okay? People really love you. People really like your vibe. Okay? They also don't like the fact that you have a spirituality. Everybody don't... I don't care what they say. Everybody don't have an ancestral protection. Everybody doesn't have... Hell, everybody don't even have God protection. And I'm just a messenger. They don't like that. They don't like that you got a spiritual team, that God loves you, that the world loves you. What? They sick as fuck. You draining your own Shakti energy. You putting all this energy because they feel like they put all this energy into this spell work. Oh, I hate collective. Bitch, this is not, you not no Powerball Z, bitch. This shit not gonna work. Now look at you. You're thinning, okay? You got dark circles and shit. You sick as fuck. Your coochie or your dingling is full of bumps. Like, look at you. You on your way out of here. You not coming out the hospital. You on your way out of here. I'm just a messenger. For what? For what, though? Because Collective decided to heal themselves. Collective decided, you know what? I'm going to break some generational curses because I'm not liking this. You got your feelings? You got your feelings? That's insane. Now look at you. You done cursed your bloodline. You cursed your bloodline. Okay? Not Collective's, yours. God was trying to give you a chance. Okay? God was trying to give you a chance to ascend. No, No, you try to do collective 30. Now you descended. You look like it. You look like you descended, bitch. You about to be traveling. For some of you guys, you could be traveling by bus. Okay, you guys are about to be traveling. Okay. So, what are you waiting for? And I don't want to hear that, oh, I don't have the equipment. One thing at a time. Small investments leads to big outcome. It could be one thing out of, it don't have to be fancy. You think I got a fancy ass iPod? You think I got a fancy ass? No, I don't. You have to start somewhere. So maybe you want to do like travel content, okay? You could go to certain certain cities. See what I mean? I tell you, this is crazy. Do it. Okay? Like, go to different cities, try their foods, and then before you know it, you're going to be traveling around the world. And you shouldn't. That crowd is going to the slaughterhouse. That crowd is going to the slaughterhouse. They're going to the slaughterhouse. So don't follow the crowd. Scripture said when you see the world go away, you're supposed to go the opposite. Whatever you see them doing, you're supposed to go the opposite. Whatever you see the world saying is so cool, this is cool, jump on, you're supposed to be doing the opposite. Greetings, Tasha. That's too many. That's why you look like that. Nobody told you that jealousy and envy gives you wrinkles and it ages you like milk, bitch, rotten milk. They didn't tell you that. That's why you look like that. Because you always been a hating, mad ass hoe. All your life, bitch. You look like a dusty ass bitch, like I said. Instead of working on yourself. What the fuck is you covering somebody else? What the fuck is you worried about what somebody else got going on? Why you worried about what Collective got going on? You should be worried about what you got going on. Because you damn sure ain't willing to go through. Harassment and bullying. Why is y'all lying? Make sure y'all like and share the live. This is actually insane. Y'all hate the truth. But do you want to know why I haven't gotten off this live yet? Because every time you do that, every time you try to restrict, see, my name is warded. I warded this live. You think I just come on here? No, I pray and I ward before I come on this live. So every time you do that, not only is you making me more money, but you just gonna be exposed. Because like I said in the beginning, take what resonated and leave the rest. If the shoe don't fit, don't try to put it on. But you can lace the motherfuckers on. They fit comfortably, Cinderella. You hood rat asshole. That ain't bullying, bitch. That's the truth. And shit I'm saying, bullying. Ace of Swords out here. That's the truth. Y'all hate the truth. Because y'all got itchy ears. Y'all want a motherfucker to lie and be yes man. I'm never going to be a yes man, bitch. Why would I be a yes man? You a karmic hating asshole. You always been and you always will be. That's just facts. Your fate has already been sealed. You mad because you sick? You mad because you the one running around here with bumps on your shit? Fuck you mad at me for, bitch? I didn't tell you to go sleep with them. I didn't tell you to be a hating asshole. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. That's why I'm not even worried about it, because they're exposing themselves. I know exactly who it is. They're only tough behind the screen, but never in person. They can't use their real profile, but even if they could use their real profile, they will still come on a fake page because they scary in real life. Look. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth, baby. The truth is the truth. Look. Told you. What'd I tell you? Going around lying. A word warlock. A wannabe. Oh, I'm chosen. I'm divine. Collective is lying. Collective don't have ancestral protection. Collective don't have no spiritual gifts. No, you don't, bitch. That's why you stalk behind fake pages. Not only myself, but Collective. You try to rat. you can't rat on shit because ain't shit to rat on. You're just a hater. And you're mad. You're real mad. You super mad. You see? I ain't tripping. Jezebel. Then it what? Now everything I just said before this card at the bottom of the deck. I'm not lying. I'm speaking facts. You just mad. You mad. You know why they covering it up? It's full of bum bumps. Full of bumps. I like my stuff natural. No, you only bushy down there so motherfuckers don't see those bumps. That's why you bushy. They always fuck around and find out we have protection. Then they really get in their feelings. They really get in their feelings. Now it becomes an obsession. Because why do collective get to have protection? How come every time I try to do something against collective, something happens to me? Duh. Because collective is the baddest. Duh. I'm the baddest. Duh. You're not chosen. That's why, bitch. We got destruction. I told you this a fake ass high priestess. They could be upset of your spiritual gifts. They could be trying to block your intuition. That's not working. Especially if you're young. You could be younger than this person. They really in their feelings. Okay, your time been passed, bitch. Your time been passed. Okay? This an old ass, hating ass hoe. Okay? Pisces could be very significant. So if somebody trying to, because we got high priestess, we got love offer, then at the bottom of the deck we got abandonment. So if somebody's trying to like hook you up with somebody, like try to get you to like go on this date with this person, don't do it. Okay, because this is set up. The whole plan is to get your feelings involved and then to leave you abandoned. It's like they're trying to break you. You can't break me, bitch. You can't. And you can't break collective. What is wrong with you? What the fuck be wrong with y'all, man? Like, who y'all be looking up to? Like, who got y'all thinking that y'all can do that? Like, that's insane. That's insane to me. Every time you see collective, they're going to be looking good. They're going to be laughing. Or they hate to see you laughing and smiling collective. Or that just grinds their gears when they see you laughing and smiling. Okay? You can't. You can't. And that's why they mad. Well, I'm going to go to there. Yeah, you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on spell work. And not only did you get that practitioner, thank you. Not only did you get that practitioner's gifts taken, now you under heavy judgment. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all into that spiritual work, okay, because that's some people's path. That is. But you got to do your divination. You got to know if it's okay. Because some people, you can't. And just because a motherfucker pay you $2,000, is it worth it? Because that's cursed money. That'll be the last $2,000 you receive. They just see the money and they just take. No, you got to start doing your divination. You got to start seeing if it's okay. I'm just a messenger. Look, they ain't they feelings. They so mad. They so mad. I can feel their energy. They mad. They so mad they crying. Because the truth hurts. And ain't shit they can do about it. This somebody you blocked, like I said. These motherfuckers that's on fake pages because they blocked. If you look through any of their like electronics, your name, my name will be all up in it. I'm talking about they looking you up. They looking you up, honey. Oh my God. Please excuse my children in the house, y'all. That's insane. They're gonna stay blocked. In real life too. Look. Your ancestors whooping that ass. I'm talking about whooping that ass. Okay? So if this person was doing, listen, I'm just a messenger. If this person was doing, oh shit, I didn't know they was throwing tomatoes at her. So she could be getting booed. She getting booed in the spiritual realm. Okay? I didn't know they was throwing tomatoes at her ass. Okay? So this person was doing like breakup spells. Okay? This person could now be in a DV situation. Okay? Well, we got a priest. I experienced it. I lived through it. I survived. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know y'all's spiritual journey, and it's not my business. But if God is calling you to be in the church, baby, I'm gonna need for you to master that gift of discernment. Because you're gonna come across a lot of priests, pastors, prophetess who's going to covet, who's going to be envious, who's going to be jealous of that gift. And they will do anything they can to siphon off of that gift. And they will use words. We got word warlock right here. Use God against you. Oh, I got a word. Oh, God said that the storm that's about to come, that you're going to make it. First of all, God didn't tell me about no storm. What is you talking about? Matter of fact, God told me that I passed the test and the storm is over. What is you talking about? God said that you gonna make it. It's gonna be 3 seasons. 3 seasons. What God you talking about? And they will do that. Have you thinking, oh God, get me through these 3 seasons? First of all, that won't even be your portion. That was his 3 seasons. That was her 3 seasons. He just put his karma off of you. Just because they got a title that they're a pastor or a preacher, they're witches, they're warlocks, they're demons too. And they'll see you and see you don't know that you got a gift. You don't know that you're chosen yet. And they will use you. Church hurt is real. It is real. So if you're being called to be in the church, you better use your discernment. I don't care what they call themselves. You better not be letting everybody lay their hands on you. Don't come up here if you want a prayer. You're not going to go up there? Heck no. You almost made me cuss in church. I'm not going up there. I remember someone got so mad. Like, you're supposed to go up there and let, you're a guest at the church. You're supposed to go up there and let, I'm not doing nothing. And since we're talking, God is not even in this church. Oh, they got so mad. Okay, I had to be honest, like, God's not even in this church. What are you talking about? Like, that pastor got blood on his hands. I can see the blood in the spiritual realm literally dripping off of his hands as he's touching each people's forehead and praying. I'm literally seeing it. Hell no, I'm not going up there. So please, use your discernment. Because that shit is real. Okay? Me too. I'm talking about, so you got a dark entity on you. No, I don't. For one. And for two, you're the fucking dark entity. You're the fucking dark entity. And you know what the real reason behind why this pastor was saying all that is because they was upset because I would not let them have sex with me. I wouldn't be this pastor was married, mind you. They were upset because I would not have sex with me. Now all of a sudden I got this dark entity on me. Now all of a sudden I'm the evil one. Ain't this about a bitch? But you just try to cheat on your wife. That Friday, you was going to go to church that Sunday up there, jucking and jiving. Get out of here. No. Fuck no. Yes. So I left. Man, it got to the point to where they had this revival, y'all. Mind you, me and my best friend at the time was invited to this revival by the prophetess that was the guest. It was a guest prophetess that was going to be there that night. Saw the guest prophetess on live. She invited me and my best friend. I told my best friend I wasn't going to go. She begged me, like, please, because she always wanted to see this prophetess. I'm like, okay. When we got to the church, I'll never forget this. Had old big boy. It was a big dude that used to go to the church. At the door, I said, what? I said, who are you? I said, what? Like, what you know, bodyguard at church? Now, I'm talking about... I'm about to get ignorant. Like, what are you doing here? He said, well, I was told by the pastor not to let you and my best friend in. Are you serious? Mind you, we were invited by the guest speaking prophets. Do you think that guest prophetess said anything? Like, no, I invited them. God has a word for them. They need to be seated in here. No. I knew then. I said, oh, I see what this is. I see what this is. That pastor don't have a church no more. Matter of fact, the last time I saw this pastor, he was drinking Irish Red Rose and was still trying to have sex with me. But no church. So, use your discernment. Okay? I don't give a fuck about none of your labels. Okay? We have divine masculine here. Look. You got unbothered bondage. I need to see this. I'm telling you. They wanted you bound, stuck. So that they can use you. Keep you hidden. Cause, okay, for some of you guys, it's a fake death certificate. So they had to keep you hidden. Because you're not supposed to be here. That shit backfired. Now look who's stuck. Now look who's bound. Because every time they see you unbothered, every time they see you laughing, and every time they see you tee-head, every time they see you with your kingdom spouse, okay? It's a reminder that none of that shit worked. It'll never work. Okay? Give it up, hardcore. Okay, so, White Chicks could be very significant, that movie. So someone could do that China White. Okay, White Chicks, that movie could be very significant. Literally. They was being you. They can't be you anymore. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. They can't be you. Speak your truth. How the fuck you gonna tell my story? You didn't even live it. You never even went through anything like that. How you gonna try to how you gonna try to live in my trauma? Knowing damn well if you actually went through what the fuck I went through, you wouldn't even be here because you wouldn't survive. They can't even survive 10 minutes in your shoes. Oh, it was? Oop. Look. Manifestation. Look at you. Look at you. Okay? You the baddest. Remember that. Ain't shit that they could do. Okay? Look. That shit turning blind. All evil eye turning blind. That's why you be getting wrinkles. That's why you be getting wrinkles. Now they doing this puzzle shit. Damn, y'all want me to end this live so bad. The truth hurts, don't it? No. Someone could be even eyeing you, or even eye turn blind. This is someone that's stuck. They in their head, mental imprisonment. They stuck. They pretend to be happy. They pretend that they got having a good life. I'm living my best life. Look what I got. I got the hoes. I got the clothes. I got the nice cars. First of all, them ain't your hoes. You written them hoes because you got to pay them hoes to be here. That's not your car because you written that car too, bitch. Miss a payment. That car gone. That's not even your house. You written that house, bitch. It's like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Collective could literally lay their head down at night and have a good night rest. You can't even go to sleep, bitch. And it's not because you're a vampire, bitch. It's because you're scared. Because they be having night terrors and nightmares. Constantly reminder. I'm just messaging. Look. You're gonna be I'm telling you, you're going to be receiving something. It's going to be confirmation. Divine feminine. Confirmation about, ooh. Someone could smoke that ganja. That car smells straight like weed. Okay? But you're going to get some type of message. Okay? Could be from a divine feminine. Okay? A gift. Okay? You could be realizing a new gift that you have. A new spiritual gift. Someone could be reaching out to you. Don't even respond. They don't care how you doing. They don't. They just want to know if the shit that they doing working. Did you get that job? Or did you marry so-and-so? That's all they want to know. Do you got that money? Did you get that? That's all. That's all they care about. Don't even reply back. Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. Been thinking about you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You ain't been thinking about me in no positive light, bitch. You been wishing ill will on me, ho. You reaching out to me is just confirmation. Because God told me that you was going to reach out. That's how I be working too. That's how I be working. God, like, I'm gonna reveal to you who your enemies are, and they be reaching out and telling on themselves. You ain't sick. Why the fuck would I be sick, bitch? Oh, you not homeless? Oh, you still got your job? Hell yeah, I still got my job, bitch. Why the fuck would I be homeless, ho? They be telling on themselves. Oh, you still with so and so? Yeah, I'm still with them. Yeah, King of Swords. That's the truth. So somebody gonna come to you, and they gonna tell on themselves. And when they tell on themselves, I know. It's easier said than done. Okay then, Libra gang. Okay, I'm an Aquarius. Okay, air sign sister. But, well, brother, my bad. But, whoever this person is, cut them off. When God reveals to you who this person is, cut them off. It might hurt. It might. Don't be like me, y'all. I waited 2 whole years before I cut people off that I was supposed to cut off. And I'm telling you, in those 2 years, my well ran dry. I was asking God, like, why you forsaking me? Like, what is really going on here? Like, what? I'm talking about dried up quick. I'm talking about super quick. Wow, from Ireland. Ireland is watching me. Hey, how you doing? I'm talking about quick, so don't be like me. When God revealed to you who these people are, because they're going to snitch on themselves, man, cut them off. Please. Please do, or your well going to dry up. And you're going to have to start all over. Thank you for joining me from Ireland. Oh, shit, I feel kind of special. You know what I'm saying? We got the 9 of Swords. This is how they feeling. I'm talking about your ancestors just boom, boom, boom. I'm talking about using their head as a bongo drum. And it's not going to stop. It's not. It's not. Look. Telling you. I'm telling you. You're with someone right now. That's your divine partner. That's your kingdom spouse. That's your boo. That's boo. That's bae right there. Okay? And they love you and they protecting you. Them breakup spells is not going to work. Because y'all love is going to break curses. Generational curses. Y'all love is how can I say this? I mean, it's bigger than the both of y'all. Yes, y'all gonna be able to enjoy each other, but y'all love is for the world. The humanity needs this. Okay? This is someone who also has a new beginning just like you. And you gotta protect that. You got to protect that. Everybody don't need to know who you dealing with, who you talking to, because it ain't none of their business. Confirmation. Who you go with? Who you talking to? You married? That ain't none of your goddamn business. Oh, I heard you was with so-and-so. Okay. I heard you was a crackhead. Are we believing rumors? Is that what we doing? Thank you for the follow. Is that what we doing now? I heard you was a booty bandit. Are we? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Okay? The fuck? You think I give a fuck about what you heard? 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, you're about to get some type of message. Man, like, get on my business. Ain't none of your business. You'll know, because you're going to see us together. But before you see us together, you're going to feel that power. I'm going to be like, what is that? What is that? What is that? And then it's you and your divine partner. They're going to be mad. I'm telling you, they're going to be so mad. Your ex is going to be so mad. And it's not about making your exes mad, but that is part of the judgment. Because who you try to play small, bitch? Who you try to play small? Like I wasn't good enough. When I lowered my standards. Like who you try to play small? Okay? And they don't get someone better than you. No. They descended. So it's always going to be a damn demon. It's always going to be a succubus or an incubus that they're intertwined with. So when they see you with your divine partner, y'all just shining and shit, looking like, smelling like, okay, probably feel like money too. They gonna feel some type of way. Motherfuckers gonna be crying. Crying in that damn rental. Okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. But don't cry too loud, okay? Because don't disrupt me. Look, we got the two alarms, karmic connection. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is someone who put you in a third party. This is someone who had other people in your business. And they could have ran off with this little karmic. Okay. She made it look better than me. Her booty may have been bigger than mine. Okay. She may have had a couple of coins. She was a whole demon. Duh. She was a whole demon. She had a couple of coins that she stole because she's a scammer. She's poor. She can't build shit. She can't heal nothing. She can't produce nothing. So in the end, you're going to always be stuck at a crossroad. In hell somewhere, because that's what she's going to take. She's going to take you to hell. So there's no heaven near her. Or him. That's why they really mad. Now both of y'all look old as fuck. Y'all both look older. This could be first name last. Now both of y'all look old as fuck. Y'all both look older. This could be first name last. I'm about to get the names. Don't get the acting up now. Don't get the acting up now. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Now, like I said, when I was shuffling, these two names fell on the floor, so I kept them off to the side. Okay, yeah, because they don't want their names to be called out. So we got McGuire that fell on the floor, and we got Gaston that fell on the floor. Now this could be first name, last name, nickname, middle name. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna get these names out. I'm snitching. We gotta go all the way. No, we gotta go all the way. Yes, I ain't going nowhere. They can try all they want to. We got Kiana. They can try if they want to. What is this? Okay, so this is Damani. So Damani in reverse. We got Damani in reverse. Ew, why was they laughing like that? I mean, they got the... I shouldn't... Well, I want to know why it was. That was kind of weird. Ugly ass laugh. So we got Wilson, Dylan, Joshua. We got Amariana, Pierce, Taraji, Raven. We got Lopez, Emma, Moody, Ben, Rosalind. We got Harry. So someone could be hairy, like really hairy. They could have like a hairy chest. We got Tall. That could be a nickname or their last name. This person could be Tall. We got Frederica, Joe, Marlon, LaShawn. We got Chingy, Yasmin, Pig. Someone name could be Pig or Piggy. We have Yasmin, Pen, Zoe. Someone could be making spaghetti, but like they could be making like their own sauce. Like you could be making your own sauce. We got Monty, Kivante, Murray, Kristen, Deidre, Crystal, Monique, Kiera, Jaleesa, Justice. Justice is being served. We got Queenie in reverse, Zay in reverse. What is this? Andy in reverse, Scott. So someone could have a Chucky doll. Like they could really have like the actual Chucky doll. That could be significant. We have Shayla. So why are you looking at me? Shannon. Now you supposed to be driving that big old truck. We got Scooter. Next time I'm be in the house or in the backyard. It's too much. We got Larry. Amencia. We got Golden Reverse. Like, you supposed to be driving. You ain't even supposed to be looking over here. Shauna. Denise. We have Winston. Cleveland. So the city and the name. Someone name could be Cleveland. The city Cleveland. This could actually be a street. We got Pinky. Khalil. So someone got pink hair. Okay. We got Ron. Like they car interior could be pink, so they can have like a pink fluffy steering wheel. They got like pink mats, little pink seat covers. We have MacArthur. We got Jamil. Sequoia. We got Coco. Dorsey. Tangelo. We got China. Now, when I say sloppy built bitch, I didn't know it was actually gonna be her. Like, that's actually insane. Like, you lame as fuck. Like that, you lame. Like, pay attention to the fake. Like, how you fake like you fuck with me or you like me and shit like that, but behind the scenes you doing spell work. Bitch, you not no real reader, bitch. You're not. We got Khadijah, and I said it. So now what? We got Reese. And I know you watching me from a fake page because I blocked you, bitch. We got Liberty, Sean, Dillard, Branch. I hate the truth. Antonio, scamming asshole. Eddie, Royce, Presley, Ferguson. We have Amelia. Okay, red trucks could be very significant. I mean, you can keep restricted alive all you want to. The message already got out. So you can keep trying to restrict alive all you want to. Thank you guys so much for being here. You a mad ass hater. I told you, like I said, you a sloppy built ass bitch. You wouldn't do none of this shit in real life. You only feel good behind the screen. You fat fuck. I love you guys so much, and may you guys experience a miracle. You a stupid ass bitch, and this will be on YouTube.